24, getting a silver medal at the Commonwealth Games. Wales got that amateur pedigree, fighting different champions from all over the Commonwealth, and he was the second best. He got the silver medal there. So
yeah, turned pro in 2019 after an 83-25 amateur career. Hill is facing his third consecutive southpaw opponent and fourth in his last 5 fights, so it's not a look that's a stranger to him.
It definitely isn't.
And how would you prepare for a southpaw opponent?
I'd have very good southpaw sparring. You know,
is it easy to find very good southpaw sparring?
It's very difficult. I used to bring a guy over called Tony Thompson. Very good southpaw, very strong, tough, and we used to give him a bonus for every jab he could land during the spell.
Hill continues to be picked off with those body shots, that bolo-type punch, that uppercut to the body by Whale. He has to obviously defend, but then you open up the head shot.
Exactly, that's the point. You get someone comfortable blocking the body shots, that left to the body, then what you do after 3 or 4, you look down and throw it up top, and you end up nailing them right on the button. I really do like the angles, stepping out to the side. The battle of the front foot. If you look at Wales' front foot, he's predominantly getting his foot on the outside of Hill's, just like he is here.
Yeah, more angles than a geometry class for Elliot Whale, the 28-year-old who's found his rhythm. Meanwhile, Tom Hill, known as One Bomb, only has 3 KOs, but it looks like he's wanting to land the one bomb. Nice right hook, again, off the angle by Whale.
As this fight goes on, Wales getting more and more conditioned. He's really feeling the energy in there. And all of these assaults from Hill, they seem to be bouncing off Whale. He seems to be very comfortable at this stage.
What are the pros and cons of fighting outdoors?
The pros, you get the fresh air. I've always liked the feel of opening up my lungs in a tough fight and getting that fresh air. You know, I've fought in small halls before, and you can sort of taste the condensation in there when all the people are breathing in there. But when it's open doors, there's something sort of primitive about it, where humans used to fight out there on the battlefield, and it feels natural.
And yet you look around, still people trickling in. It's very early, of course. They're all going to be here for the main event, and yet kind of odd to have this cavernous edifice with not very many people in it watching a fight.
But when you're in there, when you're in the heat of the battle, you don't care whether there's a bunch of people around you. You're just zoned in. You know, if this place was packed to the rafters right now, these guys would be fighting just as they are.
Great point, and Whale is definitely putting the pace together, going upstairs, downstairs now, the angles, the upper body movement. Elliot Whale has found his groove here in round 3.
Another solid round from Whale there. He's getting into his rhythm. Every round that goes by, he's improving.
Fury vs. MAKHMUDOV is being presented to you by San Miguel Beer, samahang walang katulad. Drink responsibly. Co-presented by Ginebra San Miguel, tatak ng tapang tatak Ginebra. Drink responsibly. And brought to you by Petron XCS, the fuel that knows you. B-Make Premium, kitang-kita ang galing. New Food Tender Juicy Hotdog.